Don't remember last time I wrote Raid Warning get on disc. Rating people in channel. Sent you links to the cooldowns when you're done, Sab, so I can just talk through them.
Got it. Who are we waiting on?
Turska's not in disc, I think that's it. Everyone get on Sab's screen share, please.
All right, let's get cracking. So obviously most of the group have seen this already. Some of us have had a few pulls on it. A few people are new. We'll go through the entire phase one. We're not going to worry anything about the intermission until we start hitting it. But hopefully we'll start hitting it sooner rather than later. We'll see. Phase one is significantly easier than the last section of the fight. Most of the progress happens apparently in P2, so we'll see how it goes. But it felt relatively under control, to be honest, for the first couple of minutes of the fight, and then it obviously went haywire last raid. So we'll see what happens today. So when we pull the boss, everyone stands on the steel side. The boss is going to be tanked in the middle at the top. First mines come in. That means everybody needs to be baiting on the boss. The mines, when they're going to spawn, are like a beigey brown color circle. Do not fucking stand in it. Get well away from it. We cannot have anybody popping those that isn't the assigned people, which is mostly tanks. We'll get all the mines popped, big cooldowns, and then we're into the rocket soak. The first rocket soak is just the immune group, which is not including me because I'm not actually meant to be in the raid, but here I am, and the tanks. Spray and pray goes out. It's to the steel side, which at this point in the fight is the green marker. Tank soak goes out. It's to the red side, which is dirt, and that's throughout the fight, but it's red marker at the start of the fight. And then as soon as we get past those mechanics, the raid should be on the dirt side, ready to change phase. The anchors are Faz and Sarah. They will move last at 98 energy, and then we'll phase into the dirt side of the fight. Once we're in dirt, we got the first set of jails. If the weak aura tells you to, if you're assigned, you want to be getting into to soak them. If you can get out, obviously you can get out straight away. We have a slightly different comp today, so we're going to try and see if Shallow on his own can break out of green with just the ignite damage from the boss. But of course, Broly will still need to be in there to take the soak damage to begin with. When you get knocked out, if you get knocked out, because you can't escape, you can only get knocked out through the yellow walls. We need the other 4 walls available for the frost lance later in the fight. That also means that we don't actually want to kill the goon in the prison until the frost boots has been targeted, so that you don't get knocked out and get targeted in Africa. So the goons only die when the frost boots has been cast. From there, the boss moves over next to the electroshocker ads. It's going to be finger guns blasting between the two. Finger guns does last quite a long time, so if you miss the first tick, you've got quite a few ticks left that you can try and point it in the right direction. It didn't look like we were having many problems with that last time, though. The tank will take the tank frontal, so you don't want to be in front of the boss, but you shouldn't be there at that point anyway. And then he will drop it over next to the door. And when the frost boots comes out, you want to be dipping into the fire to clear the buff. And then if you've been targeted by the lance, you're going to move behind the walls left and right based on what the weak aura says. And left and right is as you're looking at the boss. So it doesn't matter where you are in the room, the left and right orientation is based on, from your perspective, assuming you're in the right place, is it left or right? We'll then start killing the drones. We'll get very close to 90 energy. Everyone in that point of the fight should already be on steel, to be honest. So except for the anchors, you're going to want to be on steel and then move over at 98, and we'll change back to the steel side. When that happens, we're going to start dragging the boss over so that he's roughly where my cursor is now. He's going to finish where he is on this diagram, but he's going to be roughly here when the mines come in. So we're not going to try and drag him all the way over to the second ad. The range DPS just want to finish that off. It doesn't have very much health. And we want to make sure that the raider on the boss ready to bait the mines when they come in. Otherwise, they end up all over the fucking room, and the soaks are very difficult. So right in on the boss to bait, and then move out once the mines start targeting. Don't go to Africa immediately, otherwise you could spawn one of the later mines in a really bad position. So you want to move just close to the boss until all of the mines are out, and then you can do whatever the fuck you want. Nice big soak. You've got to get all of those soaks finished because the rocket group soak is coming in. Make sure you don't fuck up a soak before you get into the rocket soak. And everybody that's not in the immune group has to be in this rocket soak. So it's going to be 14 people, not the tanks, not the 4 people that are assigned immune, but everyone else needs to be in it. And it has to be in the center on this like T-shaped junction. For the other mechanics that come at this point, we've got the tank soak again off to the dirt side here. We've got the spray and pray off to the steel side here. As long as you get it roughly in those directions, it's fine. It doesn't need to be perfect because everyone else can just move out the way. At that point, the raid are going to move over to the dirt side again, and at 98 energy, the anchors will toggle over. We'll go into the end of.
Just quickly
on the. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, if you go back one, if you get the first soak and you're not an immune set, you're still gonna soak this second one. We're gonna give you Wismer's gonna give you GS, Sab is gonna give you Sack, and according to Wowhead comments, GS will save you. But you obviously press your own defensive because you take 500% increased damage. But it's very important that if you get the first soak, the first guided rocket that we put at the top, you still soak the second one. And Sab and Wismer has to be aware that they have to remember who it was.
Yeah.
That got it. And give him externals.
Maybe a stupid question, but if you use an immunity, do you still get the debuff?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
So you only soak first and third always, no matter what.
Oh, okay, so I don't do the one you were just talking about. I don't.
No,
I
the
don't.
immune group does not
Okay,
work
okay. No, then I caught on. Okay.
So then we move into the tougher part of phase 1, which is where we get 3 jails. The boss is going to move over to this bottom side here, in between the nipple and star markers. Same kind of positioning as at the top, except there's 3 spots where the jails are spawning. This emoji here, there's no marker, so you've got to know roughly where to place it. Look at the map, look at the room, you can see roughly where it's going to be. Everybody needs to know where this position is because you could be targeted by it. It's the same kind of thing once we get into the jails. You're assigned based on these people here. You still don't want to break out too early, so you have to wait until the frost boots have gone out before you knock yourself out of the jail. And when you get knocked out, it's only these walls. So depending on which jail you're in, make sure you're confident which direction you need to get blasted out.
Sorry, again. Do the mages still do that trick? So I go nipple and star, with the mage trick?
Yes.
And okay.
You still.
Yeah.
But if you have the gown, I think you just drop it. I think you just don't do the flying around thing because I think
Yeah.
few
People
people
lose
cause
their minds.
panic.
Yeah, I understand. Okay.
We then get the tank frontal, so Smack will take it. He doesn't have spell warding this time. He's going to run it round the side of the room and back towards the group. The boss will move over towards the fire pool in the middle, ready for the frost boots to go out. Raid needs to be close to the pool so that they can dip in and clear the slippery debuff from the frost boots. And then you're going to take the gateway and make your way down to these jails here, where you want to use the 8 walls that exist, and you'll be split up based on the weak aura to soak all of the debuffs. If you end up in a strange position for some reason, you can still use orange, but be very careful because if a player is in between you and the orange marker and they haven't seen, they will get hit by the frost boots lance, and probably it's bad news for everybody. So you probably want to call it out.
Yeah, and when we say player, it is probably going to be Smack. And if you hit Smack, we kind of just lose. So be very careful.
I think most of the time, there's probably not a good reason to be around here anyway, but I'm just preempting it. You want to try and make sure that you end up on these 2 bottom sets of walls here, and there's a gateway to help you get there if for any reason you've ended up in a strange position, you're coming from far.
Which, between star and the emoji, which one is considered right and which one's left?
Star is left.
Okay.
And emoji is right. The same as X is left and triangle is right.
That's not true, is it, Mitch? It's as you're looking at them.
Yeah, but look where it's where you are with the boots, where you get the boots. So it's from that arrow from the middle.
Yeah, for the bottom one, I'm agreeing with you. I'm not agreeing with you on the top one.
It is because we're facing the boss that's in the more the
Yeah,
middle
because
of the
you're
room.
looking
Oh, I
out.
see. Yeah, I see. You're looking
Yeah.
at. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
get you. Because we've moved in front of the boss. I get it.
Correct.
Yeah, makes sense.
Type of amongst the discussion so we remember it.
Yeah, it's a good point. The boss is then going to move to roughly at the middle, but we're not going to cross over. So this is a DPS check to get to the intermission. By the end of this section, we need to be at 40% health. So he'll go to 100% energy, and we've got to clear it before then. But we want to make sure he's very close so that when the finger guns come in, we basically hit this robot down here, and then the player that's targeted by it will arc round and make sure it points at the other robot at the top. There's several seconds of finger gunning to actually make sure that you get both of them. It's not super urgent. Worst case scenario, we have one that doesn't get broken out. But as long as you're close enough to the boss, you only have to walk a short distance to be able to point at both.
Easy peasy.
And if we do it well, we end up at the intermission. We're not going to go through that for the time being. We're a long way off that. But that's the first 4 minutes of the fight, and it's all of phase 1. Any other questions?
Nope. Let's just quickly go through externals. Obviously, we don't have Fidge here, so we don't have Bark, and we're playing double Resto Shaman. So external situation is a bit different than the chill one we had. So Turska, you need to play 1 min sack. Smack, you already play 1 min sack, I think.
Yep.
And then on Smack sacks, whoever gets the first soak. Turska sacks the double whammy shot, the DPS that gets targeted. Sab bops the first spray and pray. The frost, and then on the finger guns at 153, Turska sacks whoever's targeted. And then 240 or 230, like 238, Savage sacks whoever got targeted by the first soak, and Wismer GS is that person as well, very important. And then Smack sacks the double whammy shot, and then Turska bops the spray and pray. And then for the last one, Smack sacks the last finger guns. There we go.
Yeah, it's a bit awkward without the ironbacks in there, but
It works.
we'll have to make it work.
Wait, is that actually a thing? Is it not 1 min sack?
Huh?
It's only 15 seconds.
Isn't it says reduce the cooldown of Blessing of Sacrifice right under your Blessing of Sacrifice.
1 min. Sacrifice of the just.
It's only 15 seconds on hold.
The fuck? I'm so confused.
It's just different for the different specs, then I guess.
Yeah,
What?
it says it when I inspect them.
Not in
It's
the holy tree. It's just in the paladin tree.
Oh,
Yeah,
should-
it's not. It's just in the paladin tree. Yeah, underneath actual sack. Reduces the cooldown by 60 seconds.
I linked it in Red Team discussion.
what the fuck? Okay. Well, it's only 50. That is so weird. Whoever gets the first double whammy shot, stay after defensive. Easy fix. Make sure you're defensive if you get the first double whammy shot, and we can ready check for pull.
I just respect. It does change in the tree.
That is so
Indeed.
weird.
Are we flasking, potioning?
Yes, Danny and Theo, please drop. I'll drop a feast. Everyone eat. Nom nom.
Oh my god.
What the fuck, Danny?
Okay. And someone has to trade me a mana oil because I'm not prepared for the raid.
Danny, what the fuck is your problem?
Honestly, I didn't do that on purpose. I had placed it and
Thank
I
you,
was
Yannick.
loading as.
I got
didn't
one.
believe
Thank
you.
you, thank you. This
That
is
one was not on
such a big
purpose.
move.
Well, we
That
have to
one
get
was
rid
not on
of
purpose.
the top one.
As long as you spin the camera around it, it changes which one is on top.
That was such
Not to me.
unfortunate.
It's not the end of the world.
You need to zoom down to the ground, so you're inside the big cauldron. You'll see the small
You
one.
need to move so people can click.
Get your fat ass out the way.
Theo, have you?
The things we're struggling with as we go up to
Yeah.
the bosses is amazing.
Yeah,
Oh,
if we
Zap.
put Dumb and Dumber on the cauldrons.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Is
As
there
per
an-
usual.
Is there anyone missing? Sick. Okay.
On combat.
You don't have to play 1 min 45 sack, by the way. Just a 2 min sack works.
Yep.
4 minutes, I expect.
What's the like pot timings in this night? Do you like to be pot at the start and then
We
5 minutes or what?
for now we pot and pull. We will pot. I don't actually haven't looked at it, but for now we're gonna lust and pot and pull because we don't have the DPS anyways to hit our DPS check. Let's go. Sab will be raid leading. Theo PIs me, Wismer, you PI your
5,
best friend.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Empower.
Right.
Mac?
Oh fuck.
What's going on
Yeah.
here with the?
We go again. What?
We've
Did we start the wrong side?
Started on the wrong side.
Right.
I was just looking at my times there, thinking I've done something wrong.
I was thinking, why is this coming now?
Yeah. Where's the
Oi.
fire? Where is the fire?
I was so confused.
Are we on heroic? I did check. I actually did check.
We were out. Yeah. Okay. Everyone has to stand on the steel side on pull, or else we can RNG the wrong side. I was so confused as well.
I was really confused, so I wasn't saying. I think I was just trying to work out if I've just misremembered something.
Mitchell, you wanted me to check if you're immune to frost boots when you have been inside, and you're not.
Okay, you're not. So
Yeah,
mages
no, so
can get it.
If you teleport out, you can get it. Yeah.
You can get it.
Okay, so mages can get it then, as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Zara got it as well, and I got it when I went in and got knocked out. So.
Yeah, when you got knocked out, but.
Yeah, but even if you just teleport out, you can get it. So it's
Yeah, Zara got it. When I was
debunked.
Okay, good. Then we know that.
That was efficient.
Yeah, that was pretty efficient pull. Good test pull.
So you need to make sure that you're over next to the fire, even if you've broken yourself out.
Everyone get on the steel side. Get used to starting. So we don't have that again.
Yes, fast as that enough.
Reloading.
Smack, you're living dangerously. Turska as well.
Yeah, I was just reloading.
Jack, you ready? Hammer Fans is the one in 19.
Just gone to the door.
30 seconds. Anyone have a timer? It's been 1 minute. Maybe it was 2 doors.
Get in there, get him back.
Yeah, he has to close the door and open it, right? No, open and close. Let me check who Wismer's best friend was. It was an Ark. Just if anyone thought they were Wismer's best friend, you were wrong.
I was actually really upset.
Yeah, I thought I was going to get double PI. This is a
And he's been arrested.
Was that
at
this
the-
door? Or was that someone else?
Me. Got this, Jack. Make it back to your PC, lad.
Maybe it was some kids at the door.
I mean, do
Take him
we
away.
just? He's standing in the right spot, so we can just go when
Yeah.
he dies.
I mean, I'll just grip him if he gets to jail.
Yeah.
Please come over, Hammer.
Alright.
Can you get the stealth
Yeah.
damage, please?
Oh.
So hopefully we're going to have
self-cook.
Mind
Five,
Bait coming in first instead
four,
of prisons. Let's see.
3, 2, 1.
Empowered.
Mind's at 5. Bait and then get safe. Look at the circles on the ground. Rocket coming in. Immune group.
Down.
5, 4, 3,
Attacking the
2,
boss.
1.
Mitchie.
1.
Tanks are coming into red.
Jack.
Gray and Gray coming into green.
Positioning, Jack.
Just kill Jack, it's fine.
Move over to dirt.
It was Jack.
Little
It was
hammer.
Jack.
We were too
Was
late on
Hammer
the
as well.
too late on the grip into rescue.
I don't know. I thought Jack died. I was.
Jack got robbed at the door. You there, Jack?
Was it Roadman
Could have been. It's bloody London, mate.
in it? Was it- Yeah, just checking everyone's. Was someone else not completely over? That was not Jack. Or was it only Jack?
I think Hammer was there.
Yeah, Hammer. So, Hammer, when it's like 90, you always want to just be on the new side.
I didn't call it very early either.
Yeah.
Hammer, you're free to just be on the other side as soon as we've picked the
Wrong
correct one.
spot.
You can be wherever.
There was a lot
Yeah.
of people quite late anyway.
You see, whenever it's come to the Mind Bait, whenever the Weakler is gone, that's whenever the baits have happened, doesn't it?
Pretty much.
5,
On what?
4,
It happens multiple
3,
times though, doesn't it? So
2, 1.
I don't think it targets
Empowered.
immediately for the later mines.
Yeah,
Empowered.
it's just for the first baits. But you're
Mitchie,
free. Yo.
You might need to put Kazana.
Watch your feet, baits.
Sorry,
So-
chaps.
Rocket in 5, immune group.
4, 3, 2, 1. 1.
It's on Wismith. Tank soak in 5, you're going to move to red. Spray and pray in 5, you're going to move to green.
Everyone else be
And
on
we're going
the...
to get over to the dirt side of the room. Anchor's moved now.
Got it. Chilling.
Amazing. Absolute pumpers. So we got prisons coming in soon.
Right.
Have it, Smack.
Tank frontline 5, smack to the wall. Frost boots in 10, make sure you're near the fire pool but don't go in yet. Frost boots coming in now, dip into the fire. Left, right. Finger gun coming in 5. Get ready to connect the robots. Good job, Ben. Move over to
Steel
Steel
side.
Raid.
Send a CR.
So the mines are the most important part that we always get wrong at the start of this phase. You're going to finish the ad, but the boss stays where it is. In on the boss to bait. Watch your feet. You've got to get these soaks right. So,
Me.
5,
got rocket in
4,
5. You're going to move with the
3,
T junction in the
2,
middle of the room.
1.
This is
Go.
Whismer that needs externals. Someone just ran over mine.
Just maybe bubble. Tank soaks down dirt side. Just keep going until you work. Spray and pray in 5. You're going to point to steel side.
We're going over.
We're gonna die. We're gonna die. It's fine. Easy death. Do you not have the CDR in time spec?
Well, I would have then, but yeah, that's what I was concentrating on more than my feet, just to make sure it was going to work. But it's going to be fine.
You back, Jack?
Yep.
Good pull.
One thing, small thing in that week, or you can change it to be like a lower threshold if you need help, like tracking the energy for when to move, so you can be moving before it's 90. Like, it really helps to just be where we're going ahead of time if you can. So in the one I've linked now, it's set to 75 instead of 85. Just give you some more leeway.
Can we get this one button rotation can't come sooner?
Yeah, I
Yep.
actually could do with the one.
Do you
button
have
rotation.
my do you have my nature vigil assigned?
No.
Okay, I will press it on cooldown then.
Yeah. It's dog shit, if I may say so.
Yeah, but I can press it
Compared to
always.
what it was. Yeah, it's really good to just press it on cooldown, but I don't think it's worth assigning what's well. It's really good if you just press it though. Actually helps a ton.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Empower.
Bait mines in on the boss. Watch your feet now. Get the soaks.
Five,
Rocket in
4,
5. Immune
3,
group.
2, 1. 1.
Tank soaks soon. Red marker dirt side. Spray and pray soon. Green marker. $90 energy, move to dirt side. Tankers move. Prison's up next, get ready.
Right.
Tank frontal soon, smack to the wall. Frost boots coming in, make sure you're next to the fire. Dip in, then get saved. Finger guns connect the robots. And then get over onto steel side. Anchors move. We got mines, bait. Watch your feet here. Lots near the boss. Soaks, really important.
5.
Rocket in 5.
3, 2, 1.
Soak.
Everyone in except the immunes. And then it's going to be tank soak to dirt side. Spray and pray coming in, it's going to be to steel side. $90 energy, move over to dirt. Anchors move.
Oh, it's definitely across easily.
It was void.
It was me, sorry.
Well, Danny, make sure you use your darkness when we go over, not before we go over. We're also having some issues with externals getting mixed, like Wismer got a bop instead of a sack. Which is just probably just reps and it's fine because it was different last time.
Surely we get people to get what Tia's just put in there.
Mine's already on 85, I think.
Yeah, mine is on 85.
Default is 95.
Is my pop not supposed to be there? It's on the note.
It's supposed to be for the next abilities, for the spray and pray. You bopped
the tank soak
9 seconds before.
No, okay.
It's all good.
But it's not my sack, right?
No, it's Smack is sacking Wismer there. And then you're bopping whoever gets the next mechanic. It's really annoying not playing with the fucking Resto Druid. Bark every
Don't tell Phage though.
It's really annoying being in the raid. I prefer just watching.
6 absences does that to you, doesn't it? Oh, Fidge not here. I don't have to have a 14-second pull timer.
3, 2.
So nice not having Resto Druid in the raid.
Empower.
Bait mines, watch your feet.
Five.
Rocket soak coming in,
4,
immune group.
3, 2, 1. 1.
Don't immune here, Igor. Save it for the next one.
Tank soak coming in soon. You're going to move to red. Spray and pray in 5. You're going to move to green. $90 energy, move over. Anchors move. Nice. Okay, prison time.
Right.
Tank front and 5, Smack, get ready to move to the wall.
These goons.
Frost boots in 5, get near the fire. Bait.
Yeah, these arrows.
Finger gun in next. Connect the robots. $90 energy, be on the steel side. Anchors move. Get near the box. We're going to bait in 5. Ready for mines. Watch your feet.
Five, 4.
Rocket coming in
3,
soon. You're going to move to the T
2,
junction. Keep soaking.
1.
Everyone else is going to be in the immunes when I finish these soaks.
Make sure you get into Dragor. With
Yep.
Turtle.
Tank soak next to red. Spray and pray next to steel.
Roll the SRS.
90
Be on the
energy.
inside.
Anchors move. Right, so we got prison time here. Remember, there's going to be 3.
Send CR.
No, far right move. Yeah.
Where are we having the boss in between which ones?
The other 2.
Yeah, but I
front
can't
ones.
get. Yeah, I can't get through the gap there.
Yeah, we'll change them.
Bait boots in the fight. And try and survive.
Rest take gate, and the rest of the raid come on the warning ping.
That was my bad on the.
But with the
shutter
finger
at the
guns
start.
now, you want to connect the robots. Yeah. Huge. Huge. Baz knows what's up.
Who's supposed to sack on? Let me check. We're second down. We're not getting a sack on the whammy shot. 245. Let's use Mac.
246. Yeah, I sacked the I sacked the fucking bomb soak person.
Oh, okay.
I should have done. It's the tank frontal that one that you want the sack on, yeah?
Yeah.
Red.
Like Tio in that instance. See, he just evaporates if not.
Yeah, I didn't use defensive, but yeah.
What's it called? That one? The
Double
explosive
whammy
payload.
shot. And
double whammy. Okay.
And then it gives a explosive payload. I put it on
Was-
top of it now as well.
Was this the one where I take damage based on how much MIT the tank has up?
Yeah.
Yes, but you're still taking a 10 mil plus hit.
Okay.
So you need something on it. Because of the Moxie stacks. Otherwise, really good pull. Is there... Yeah,
So we need to make sure we get the markers, yeah.
If they're
There
too
wasn't
close.
quite enough space.
Were they too
Yeah.
close, or were they... Who had the Gauls? Fast had one. Did you place it on top of the marker?
I had mine bang on star. Yeah.
Okay.
I had one as well, but I was.
Did you have
Were
a
you
circle?
on nipple?
I don't worked.
Okay, okay. Who had circle? Okay, Narc, you place it bang on marker. So if I know, I know then marker is wrong. Okay, then the marker is wrong. Thank you, thank you. Smooth like here.
Yeah,
That
and then
should
as
be
long as people are standing on the markers and they can see that there's a gap between the circles, it's fine.
Like this, I think. Yeah, and for the unmarked one, you can just line it up with the stairs. Just have your edge of your soak hit like the stairs here, and you're like perfect. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Sick. We should be golden. Really good. These are some really good pulls. We're less than 20 pulls in on this boss, and we're already seeing hardest part P1.
We're halfway there.
Yep.
The mind soaks are much better there, actually, compared to the previous raid already. thought that was going to be a bit more problematic because when the non-immune group goes in, when the big group goes in to soak the rocket, you have less people, and there's always going to be a few mind soaks left. But
Can someone reset the
usually
boss
something.
so I can just show something quickly on the big soak? Which I think helps. Oh, he's running. If the big soak is here, the big soak has it puts it here. Everyone else should try and stand just on the edge, like this side of the soak. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
So you're
so you
like
can get
close to the
out.
boss. We don't want people all around in the soak. We just want people at the edge there.
But just be careful because there was some mini fire circles there as well underneath the big soak when it was going out. Carehammer. So
Was that from mine?
from mine popping, yeah. I just spotted 2 underneath, so I just turtled and just grabbed. Went into the van.
Yeah, they should be done by then, so I think that will just
okay.
be better with pulse.
Yeah, rep.
It's just a rep job.
Yeah, boy. Fucking blast. Oh, just so people are aware as well, I'm going to be calling when to get across. I know it's part of the week order, but I'm just trying to get it in your heads that that's what you can go across way earlier.
Brawley, you ready?
I whispered him and he hasn't replied in a couple minutes now. He also
He
didn't
told
take.
me he needs a moment 4 minutes
He,
ago.
he also didn't take the Ank totem on the fight, so I
Yeah,
guess it's.
he messaged me about it.
Good. Why isn't there a weaker that just tells you what side of the room you should be at any time? Because that's just timer based, basically.
Altio.
Yeah, I mean, I might. Yeah.
Every like 5 or 10 seconds, Theo, you could just say the side, just to help.
No.
Dirt. Dirt.
Dirt.
Oh.
Dirt.
Every 5 or 10 seconds we can have a slash.
We'll make a voice aura, yeah.
We're pulling.
First, get on the right side.
4, 3,
Not the wrong one.
2, 1.
Empower.
Mines in 5, 8. Defeat. Five,
4.
Rocket coming in, immune group.
2, 1.
Inshallah.
Tank soak soon, red marker. Spray and pray soon, green marker.
Everyone get across the dirt.
Prisons in 5.
Right.
Tank frontal coming in. Smack to the wall. Cross boots in 10. Make sure you're getting close to the boss. Cross boots in 5. Ready to clear. Finger guns coming in. Connect the robots. Rolling.
Be on steel side. Be on steel side, Theo. Cross. Tursky, yeah, you can't go back across that side. Can we move the boss a step this way at that point?
Yeah.
Because people are dodging swirlies into dirt side, and that's why we wipe.
Sure. Yep.
Do we need someone else switch you in there, Shala? Or do you have something?
We'll be good.
Okay.
You know.
Did that grip on Brody work?
Yeah,
we broke things.
Huge.
But that was the spray and pray, right?
No,
I have
that was
to-
the finger guns. So you've got to move
Alright.
over to connect the robots.
Oh, okay. No, I mixed that up.
Don't
Okay.
worry.
Jack.
Fix this full macro now. Down to 11.
Holy.
5,
And then Fidge gonna be
4,
back next week and
3,
ask if I can take it up to
2,
15 again.
1.
Empower.
In for the mines. Watch your feet.
Excuse me.
You're
Rocket
excused.
side
5,
next.
4,
Immune
3,
group.
2,
Those are back up.
1.
Tanks are coming in. Red marker. Spray and pray next. Green marker.
Beyond it.
Dirt side. Dirt side. Prison's coming in.
Right.
Tank thrown on 5. Smack to the wall. Frost boots next, ready to dip.
Still a lot of people out there. Need to be in.
Finger guns next, connect the robots.
Be on steel side. Stay on steel side. There's a lot of people close to the line. Do not come back across.
Send CRs.
Bait mines in on the bus. Get in, guys. Let's pick that far out. Watch your feet. Lots of time to soak here. Rocket in 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Choke.
Stearns and Hammer.
Tank soak next to red. Dirt side. Spray and pray coming up. Steel side.
Everyone else get to dirt. Jack, after you spray and pray, get to dirt.
Okay, so we've got prisons coming up, set of 3. Watch the call out for where you need to drop it. Weak or it tells you.
Far right.
Alright.
Yeah, you gotta just go to the markers, boys. Put them on the marker. Left and right, you've got a marker. Far right, you doing
Frost boots in
exactly what
5
you-
ready to clear, just practice it. Get in the fire.
Maybe you can just kite the boss with a hunter forever. I was kiting the boss for a while there. I love that Ken is just sitting in Fane. Turtle Fane, what a combo.
It looked like the markers were nearly in the right place, and then I think it moved at the last second.
Yeah, just come and stood on me.
Who was?
I'm going to be in position nice and early, so
Yeah.
you can just use me as a reference.
The markers were fine far
space
away.
wise. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
the distance was fine.
Okay,
If anything, they were a little bit further than they need to be, which is no bad thing. So it's fine.
Yeah, it is just really hard to place them without knowing, like watching vids and shit. Most people do so differently. It was good pull. We also had the unmarked one was blocking the gate. Make sure you line it up with the stairs. So like your edge of the gowl is kind of hitting the stairs. Is the point? Do we? Niyuki, do you have kick for your goon that you're pretty much soloing at the moment?
Yeah, I can summon for that.
Does it? Do you lose anything for it?
No.
Or, okay. Sick. And Theo, I think are you dotting it up before you leave?
Yeah, it's literally just the first one though.
I think you just send like 2-3 more GCDs into it.
Okay.
And then everything should be fine. Percent. We're really good at this soaking stuff.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
It's going really well. It's really nice to see. Beyond
Danny?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Empowered.
Fate mines. Watch your feet.
Five.
Rocket
four,
next, immune
three,
boot.
2, 1.
Tank soak to red. Spray and pray in 5 to green.
Remember to the defensive void.
Everyone else be on dirt side. And Theo straight after spray and pray go to dirt side.
Prison's coming in.
Right.
And frontal next. Got to be in front of the boss. Frost boots in 5. Get ready to dip. You want to clear. Finger guns coming in. Connect the robots.
Send CR. Get over.
Be across on the
Shala,
steel
shala.
side.
Shala.
Stay on steel.
Gone across. Yeah. What? Who?
That was Sarah. I think. I saw at least a
I thought
pyroblast.
Sarah was. You need to admit it. Okay. We all love you, Sarah. Don't worry.
It's all good, big man.
I could just see. I could see. He like strafed the crossbody. It didn't cut straight into it. He's probably mashing his face against the keyboard. IRL.
And just so everyone's aware, on those first Frost Shatter Despairs, red is left, green is right. So it is very scary if you don't follow the weak aura there. It is very scary for other people. And we'll go some,
Nothing in
like,
gold.
did you give him oils?
Yeah, he gave me 1k.
What a guy. Hammer, watch your side. Wait, is Hammer DC'd?
5,
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Unnecessary scaring me.
Empower.
Remember, I have Kazan, Sarah.
Fate Mines, get the boss. What's your beat?
Five, 4, 3.
Rocket Soak coming in, immune group.
1.
Grim. Tank Soak next on red. Pray and 5 on green.
Everyone else get to dirt side. Where's my move? Now. Probably as well. I didn't even see that there. You gotta. Like, am I muted? No.
No, you're not. You're not.
Yeah, you are, Faz.
In my head, you are.
I can pick it up the volume if you want. That's fine.
No, it was very clear. Just got to get everyone over. It's the only time Faz will be talking in the fight. That means you need to make sure you've got to get over to the other side. So if you hear Faz, it's your trigger to get over. And if you're not sure which side you should be on, look for the side with 18 people on it.
All the side I've just said.
All fine.
Let's pump.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Don't see
1.
you on it. Oh, yeah.
Empower.
Fuck. I only show top 3, Jack.
Akiva G.
Sorry.
Make mines. Watch your feet. Behind melee. Careful.
5, 4.
Rocket coming in, immune group.
2, 1.
So.
5, 4.
Theo coming from downside.
3, 2.
Tank Soak coming in
1.
next on red. Spray and pray to green.
Everyone else be on dirt.
Prison's next.
Right.
Tank Frontal in 5. Frost Boots in 10, get close to the boss. Frost Boots in 5, ready to dip. Finger Gun in 5, connect the dots.
Resurrect.
Shallow.
Be on steel side now. Do not dodge into dirt side. So you're fine.
Stay close to the boss as we move over.
Empower.
Got Mind Soak coming in next. Mind Baits. Rage finish the head. Watch your feet.
Five,
Get these
4,
soaks.
3, 2, 1.
Soak.
Yeah, there's a few far over here.
We had quad people going to X there. On the first Frost Shower Spears, that's why Sarah died. And that is the exact reason we need people to go left or right, depending on what your weak aura tells you. Does anyone know what they were assigned? Does anyone remember that added?
Which side is right?
Green is right.
Okay, then I was wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
The best
I
way
think-
of remembering it is just it's from the perspective of yours stood with your back to this wall behind us, looking out. So.
Mac, if you just go and be the boss.
Huh?
Go and stand and be the boss. Right, Smack's the boss. We're stood in here, dipping our flames in. We've got our frost boots cleared. We get a left. That means that we go to the left, which is the red marker. Or we get a right. That means we go to the green marker. Because
Yeah,
Smack
we
is the
got it.
boss, and it's left or right from the boss.
I don't remember if it's melee that which one gets prior on each side. But we got quad range there. No, it's just for you personally. Doesn't have a say.
5, 4,
You can probably fix it
3,
in break.
2, 1.
Empowered.
Here we go again. 8 minds. Watch your feet in melee. Rocket in 5.
4,
Immune group.
3, 2,
Keep soaking.
1.
1.
Green. Back soak to red. Rain Pray next to green.
Everyone else get dirt side. Grim, after you've done your spray and pray, go to dirt side.
Prison's up next. Frost boots. Oh, no, sorry. Frontal tank, frontal coming in 5. Frost boots in 10, get close to the boss. Frost boots in 5, ready to dip. Finger gun in 5. Connect the robots.
Be on steel side from now.
Stay close to the boss, ready to bait the mines.
Empowered.
Watch your feet. Rocket in 5.
5, 4,
Move to the T junction.
3,
I'll
2,
start.
1.
Soak.
5, 4,
We just missed a few
3,
soaks, I think.
2,
Yeah.
1.
No, it wasn't my fault.
That was a lot slower as well because I was looking at people after the second pop. There was a couple of people just so low.
I think you just keep same tempo no matter what. I think that will get better success. I remember Max saying that. That you should
Yeah.
just
Probably right.
Yeah.
do same tempo. We got low since we missed one soak, I think. Because I think you can miss one, and then if you miss a sec. And then people usually die if they soak at the same time that you miss one. And people...
Yeah, we just need to make sure that after we've baited the mines and people start spreading out again, we spread to the, all 4 directions.
And we're in consistent spots, always.
Yeah, you should be going to the same place all the time. So if there's a place that doesn't have people, we're not going to assign it, but you should be going to roughly the same place every part of the fight.
We have a... Our melee is pretty good spread. Quite sure out. It will be Genny, can you go a bit closer to the new ad? You're just on the edge here a bit. You're just on same place as Fast and Hammer. Sab, you need repair. You have a Jeeves.
Yeah,
I'm guessing.
that.
Holy premium Jeeves.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dirt.
Empower.
Play mines. Watch your feet in melee. Pretty sucks, right?
5,
Close
4,
the back. Go.
3,
Rocket coming in, immune
2,
group.
1.
1.
Thanks up next to red. Spray and pray and 5 to green.
Dirt.
Everyone else get to dirt side. Void, after the spray and pray, get to dirt side.
Dirt.
Prison's up next.
Right.
Tank front within 5. Cross boot soon, get close to the boss. Ready to clear. Finger gun in 5. Connect the dots.
NCR.
Everyone on steel side from now.
Dirt.
I mean, I'm over way early. Checking recording.
Oh, it was. I don't actually know if it's.
No, Zero was over as well.
Was that me? Because I forgot to take the ice off. Maybe when I did that, I was on the other side.
I was over at 96.
I think it was you sliding over, Broly. It looked like.
Okay.
All good. Big Jeeves.
So this train Narc went to the wrong side?
I was left, wasn't I?
Yeah, you went red or green?
Green?
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
Looking at the boss, green is on the right.
Just remember that when you're looking at the boss at that point in the fight, you're stood in the fire, dropping the Frostwitch debuff, so the boss...
No. I was in the prison, though. Like, not at that point. Like, when we're dropping the jail statement, right? When we drop the jail, green is left, right?
Correct. But that's because we're looking at the boss from the outside of
Guys,
here.
guys,
Well,
guys, he
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
get the spears. He wasn't a target of the spear. That's what he's saying. He was
Oh,
in
you
the
got-
gap.
I was in the jail, but I wasn't broken free from the jail, and then the ice spears were aimed into that, and then I died because 2 went in the same wall.
I see. So the ad didn't die in time.
Yeah, I died a bit late, and someone spawned spears out, which then hit him because the ad died late.
Yep.
Two unfortunate things making one bad thing. It's all good.
All right, Nark, you're still doing a good job, mate. I'll give you a pat on the head.
Good boy.
5,
time.
Good boy.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Dirt.
Empower.
Bait. Watch your feet. Let's get these swords right.
5,
Rocket
4,
and 5, immune group.
3, 2, 1.
1.
Not already in position, fantastic. Tank side to red. Brain 5. Agree. Oh, Brain's dead.
Dirt.
Everyone to dirt. To dirt.
Steel.
CR now, please. Okay.
Big prisons.
Right.
Avoiding that. Tank frontal next. Don't be in front of the boss. Let's start getting close. It's nearly Frostbridge time. Be in the right place. Frost boots in 5, ready to dip.
Should be stood here now on the ping. Dip and then go. Still need to dip in the fire hammer. Everyone should be on steel.
Steel.
Right, guns, connect the dots.
So I done the wrong thing.
Let's just wipe.
I placed my jail a little bit too forward into the wall, I think. So sorry about that.
Bad boy.
There goes my
Removing
pat.
Yeah.
I do keep getting sent straight to jail.
Are you getting told to rescue him, Wismer? Yeah, your second rescue on the weak aura. Your second in position. I got told to rescue Void.
Someone gripped me, so.
Yeah, that's me. Sir, are you here?
Are we getting in your face?
Yeah. I got us. I got so many feasts on me, I went cooking before the raid. Everyone eat, please. Everyone eat. Broly, make sure you eat. Let's do a few more effective pulls before break. Now make sure we give the tank space to soak the tank soak.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I think Grim
Dirt.
took the Ankh totem right after, or right before the thing went off, right?
After
Yeah.
we
Debuff he
first
had,
soaked the tank
yeah.
part of the tank, so it was a series of unfortunate events. It's all
Hey.
so.
Watch your feet.
Five, 4, 3,
Rocket start coming in, immune group.
1.
1.
Don't turtle. Toss.
Tank soak to red. You can just stay there. Spray and pray to green.
Dirt.
Everyone get across the dirt. Everyone to dirt.
Steel.
Prison's next.
Right.
Tank front 1-5. Get close, ready for cross boots. 5 seconds. Next to the fire.
Stop DPS on X, please.
Finger guns in 5, connect the robots.
Steel.
Be on steel side, do not come back across.
Dirt.
Not getting close to the boss, ready for the mines. Bait. Watch your feet. Get ready to soak. Make sure you're roughly spreading out here.
5, 4,
Rocket
3,
coming in.
2, 1.
Everyone except
Go.
immunes.
Fast in with turtle.
Brain pray to the dirt side. Throw the move.
It's fine, it's fine,
Just
it's
get up,
fine.
get up, get
Yeah.
up.
Help him out by moving out of his circle, everybody.
Yeah,
Dirt.
Brain pray to steel side, Rygor.
Everyone be on dirt side now.
Steel.
We've got prisons coming in soon. Make sure you're looking at where you're assigned. It's as you're looking at the boss. Tank frontal soon.
Ranged can start moving back for frost boots now.
Start moving the boss up to the frontal.
Make sure
Frost
Jane
boots covered
uses-
soon. Make sure you're going to dip. And then take the gateway once
Left.
We get smack up?
We can't drop the gold pools around here.
Try to hit
Try
both ads with this. Nice, one more.
Never.
Get over.
No, we're not swapping here.
No.
It's just a burn to get 40% at that point.
Yeah.
And that's where we're going, yeah? Okay.
That's
Yeah,
it, and then it's
that's
the
all
finish.
of phase 1.
We're so close. We're so close to that being perfect.
That orange marker, can you move it closer into the room, like away from the wall, because the back of the jail was blocked me.
I will.
That's why I had to start running.
That gold shit does quite a lot of damage.
Yeah.
I'll fix it.
What's the big hit we get just as we go into the
Oh. The big hit as we go into the gales.
Yeah, like
What the
as
fuck?
soon as the wall spawners have 20% HP.
That's just the wall spawning. It's just the damage it does. How many? Let me check which one you were in.
5, 4, 3,
Right.
2.
What does it say? Note Sarah and Nuku is supposed to soak it with you. And then the weak aura will shuffle people if someone gets. What's it called? If someone gets. If Sarah and Nuku gets Gowls, people that are assigned to the other gals might be told to go into that one.
Damage is reduced based on how many people are in it.
Yeah, you share the damage. Yeah. Can someone run over and rest them?
Yeah, Wisma's doing it.
Oh, huge. Goat. That was a pretty good pull.
Yeah.
Is there any quick questions now? We do one more pull before break. Is there any questions about what we've seen?
Might just mention when you get the lightning damage, which is on the last phase where Broly had it. The closer you are to the boss, the less you have to move to hit the 3 odds.
Yeah. Very good point.
Holy fuck. Yeah, so the people that are in the middle Gaul, in the star Gaul, that's the only one without a healer. I might just assign a healer to it, because it fucking hurts. But we have to do one more pull getting there before I can make a decision if the raid is fine otherwise. I think they are. Hey.
Damage the jail or gals are on this one.
I think it's physical. Checking quick. Nature damage, so magic damage. You ready?
I'll be healthier next time.
Broly, you ready?
Already.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go dirt side.
Ow.
Watch your feet.
Five, 4,
Rocket shot coming in immune group.
2, 1.
So.
5, 4.
And you still soak the second one, Theo.
1.
Match up to red. Frame 5 is a green.
Go dirt side.
Everyone get across the dirt. Wisma.
Go steel side.
Prison's up next.
Right.
On front win 5. Get close to the boss, ready for thrust boots. 5 seconds. Dip in the fire. It's a little bit further away. Finger guns in 5, connect the robots.
Get on steel side from now.
Go steel side.
No.
Help finish his schoon off range.
Go dirt side.
Really awkward when you can hit it.
They're close to the boss, plate mines. Watch your feet in melee. He soaks. Rocket in 5, non-immunes.
3, 2, 1.
So.
Tanks up next, dirt side.
Make sure Theo gets externals.
Spray and pray next to the other side.
Go dirt side.
Everyone else get to do it apart from Grim.
Okay, grip on Grim to this.
Grim to do it.
Go steel side.
Cripple Jail's coming in next.
10 rebuffs.
Tank front win 5.
Range can be near here. Try and get used to that.
Start moving the boss after this. Frost boots coming in soon. Get close to that. Cool. Bait boots.
Left.
Get safe. Finger gun next. You're going to connect both of the robots one at a time. Finish that goon.
Go steel side.
Broly on the robots. And then this
Keep
is
the boss here and push it.
Yeah. Push. The boss pretty much is where he needs to start the intermission, so that would be good.
Really good.
May I ask something?
Yep.
In the video, they have the last guy crossing when he is casting the double-mounted fury. At least Echoes did, like the guild Echoes.
That's just on when they push him.
Oh, okay.
That's for the intermission bit, yeah.
Yeah,
That was for the bit we were just at the end, but he
Yeah.
should be on 40%, not 53.
Right, break
Um,
that.
Yes, and break. It's a really good pulse.
Very good.
How
Why
much
were
cryo
you alone on the first cages on X? And the other people is assigned to it?
Theo is assigned to it, but I was told to insta go out pretty much. See. Is it just if we don't have ignite on it, you just can't solo it? Is that what it's
I
happening?
can't solo it in time, it takes forever.
Okay, okay. Theo, then you just stay longer in on it.
Okay.
What were you saying,
Um,
Ant?
What are like the prio? Like, are the ads prio? You know, the one that drops the fire stuff. What
No.
are they? Like, do they need to be focused down, or is it just, you know?
Always cleave off boss. They will die to cleave.
Yeah, it's passive only. If 2 target is a DPS increase for you, do 2 target, but you don't need to single target it.
No divine storm.
You do divine storm it.
For the single target rock, I'm guessing.
No.
And then you're just padding, mate. If you
I'm not
lose
even hitting
single,
the first
if you lose single target, you don't do it. That's the rule on them. They will
You just do
literally
it
just
when
die
you've
to cleave.
You just do it when you've got the divine storm proc. You don't do it the rest of the time. But you don't do it to get the procs. You just use the procs.
Yep. How the fuck did I die to that spear? That's what I'm wondering. Make sure you take a break, by the way. Go grab a drink.
Stand up and have a walk and get a drink.
Yeah, don't just sit in your chair and watch YouTube or whatever. It helps your performance a lot. Is Jack here? Tabbury here.
I'll finish your time. I'm not with anything left. Not gonna lie, so far this hasn't been as bad as I expected it to be, but I guess it could get pretty hectic in P2. Be on Galley in no time, give or take a month.
Yep. I have no clue how I died, by the way. Can you just look at this?
Yeah. One sec.
This is so stupid. Shit game. I think I've found it out, but I'm not actually sure. Boss is that? According to the week, or the boss is supposed to be between these. But I think that's wrong.
It's well, it's wrong for what we're doing anyway. It doesn't matter, does it?
No.
As long as it's hitting 2 and we know what the one is that's not going to have the ignite.
Yeah.
Ignite doesn't spread to the third one, right? It's not possible.
No, you can't keep it. But look here. Do you have any idea how I died? I've figured it out.
Is it just the gap in the wall? It's clipped through the gap.
No. So if we look on the replay here, you're gonna see here. You're gonna see that Tio is gonna die here. Tio dies, and now we check who are the spears targeting. Hammer,
really?
me, Rygor, Tio.
I see. So it defaults onto another player.
I think
That's
this
crap, isn't
just
it?
gets sent into me. Frostshatter Spirit 6 is the one. What did I take damage from? Does it say? Which one is it?
How did Tio die there?
Okay, Tio, you here?
Yeah.
Are you spading in the lava?
Yeah, I just.
Rage is quite low there with.
Yeah, I think that's just it. It's like low shrapnels, burn, all sorts. So, Mitchie, on the just a couple pulls ago, when you said even though I had the first big red circle, I should go soak the second one. I mean, 500% increased damage taken. There's no way to survive that, right? The only reason I did was because I died and took the Ankh Totem, so I didn't have the debuff.
So, how much HP you got?
10 mil-ish?
Yeah. In theory, GS saves you as long as it's not over a 20 mil hit, according to Wowhead comments. So you are getting sack and GS.
You did not get sack, but you should have gotten sack.
Yeah.
Is it worth the risk? It's just what I'm wondering.
No, so it is 2. So do you see my screen? Do you see this is a really good example? Do you see how you're assigned skull in the last phase?
Yeah.
If you do not soak the second one, you are eligible for this big soak.
Ah, I see.
And yeah, and then it will go here instead of here where everyone can use it.
Okay, but okay, I'll just. I mean, this is just for me, but I'll save this burst if I get the first one, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's different for.
Yeah, different for everyone. By the way, I've made a weaker now, which should, in theory, call out when you should go dirt and when you should go steel. Needs another pull to verify it works, but that's like a text-to-speech thing, which just goes by the buff on the buff and energy level on the boss. I think that's probably good for us, right?
Yep. Jack, are you here?
I am here, sir.
I saw you didn't go into your Gaul. Are you aware of it?
Oh wait, hang on. Okay, I was getting confused. I know what you mean now. I wasn't going into it.
Yeah, you're on the emoji one.
Yeah, the unmarked.
Huge.
We put you in the one that we thought best represented you, Jack.
What, the smiley emoji?
Yeah, you're such a good lad, aren't you, mate?
Yeah, it's a pretty good emoji.
I do like that emoji. I'm not gonna hold your pocket, Narc. You dropped the soap on purpose.
For you, Jack, brother, for you. Never heard Hold My Pocket? You never watched Prison Break?
Nope.
Oh, you're an uncultured bitch.
No, don't spoil!
Here we go, Danny.
Okay, ready, check for pull.
Uncultured bitch.
It's intense. Fucking kill his boss.
Didn't expect that from you poor people, Danny.
Jack kind of looks like the Prison Break kid as well. Like, unironically.
What?
You
What, the main
really do
character?
look- No, the kid that holds the pocket. You genuinely look like it.
Right,
I
come
know
on,
what he
come on,
means.
let's go.
Right now.
Shalla, is your Gaul chilling the first one?
Yeah.
The one on green. Huge. Yeah, the emoji one, Jack will go in it. How was Grim and Wismer's Scowl? Was it dying in time?
I mean, I was even holding a bit to, you know.
Oh,
I
you
could
had
go
to hold.
faster. I could go faster.
Your like perfect time to kill it is right after Frost Boots has been cast.
Yeah.
So if you time that, if that is how it is right now, it's perfect.
You have to consider also there's a bit of RNG because if I get in there without Juggernaut stocks, that I'm gonna be slower. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. As long as but I'm just checking that it wasn't Giga delayed or something. That's the only thing.
Yeah, we just need to make sure that Broly gets the first kick in there, and Grim, you hold interrupt for the second.
Yep.
Can Grim not kick everyone?
With a bit of delay. But yeah.
Okay. And Shalla and Nuki, do you guys know who's getting the first star kick? Just have that sorted. It's just decided now. Nuki
Don't let me do it. My pet needs like a bit to travel.
Okay, Shalla takes first kick on star then. Oh, on emoji, Jack Narc Turska. I think you guys don't need to assign anyone. You have 3 melee kicks.
Yeah, we'll fucking blast that bitch.
What you mean is you'll all send on the first one.
Correct.
He'll be super interrupted on that first cast.
He won't even try again.
Literally.
Right. I think we just send more pulls and we fucking kill the boss almost. Some people.
Is it the last pull of the night?
I can't wait to get into P2 and have an absolute meltdown.
That we can reach the DPS catch.
And if you're a visitor in a Gaul, you do
5,
second kick.
4, 3,
Just have that as a...
2.
Does that make sense?
Dirt side.
You're not assigned to the Gaul, and you're inside it.
Except for your pronunciation, it makes sense.
Prison. Break. Ah?
8.
Kind of like Michael.
What's your beat?
Thank you.
No, you got to make sure you get away from the boss once that's fun.
5, 4,
So, ready for rocket?
3, 2, 1.
Immune group.
Time.
Whisper to the wall. Tank soaks are red. Coming from downtown. Spraying, praying 5 to green. Ooh, move away a little bit, guys.
Dirt side.
Everyone else get dirt side.
Steel side.
Prisons at 5.
Right.
Tank front, up next, don't be in front of the boss. Frost boots in 10, get close to the boss. 5 seconds, get ready to dip. Finger guns connect the robots.
Steel side.
Be on steel side from now.
Dirt side.
Play with the boss.
Empowered.
Fate mines. Melee, make sure you move out a little bit after it's targeted so you can see. Watch your feet. Soak.
5,
Rocket in
4,
5, ready to move to the
3,
T.
2, 1.
Keep soaking. Far. Nah.
External
Tank soak in
whisper.
5. Move to dirt side. It works.
Stop moving!
Spray and pray in 5 to steel.
Dirt side.
Everyone get across to dirt now, please. you across.
Prisons in 5, it's the triple. When people are in the prisons, watch your health, fingers on the health stand.
Far right.
Ranged at the back near the gate.
Time fragment 5. Start moving over for the boots after the frontal. Dip. Get safe. Hailstones if you like. One of the
I think you can connect these two.
Steel side.
The robots. Sorry.
We've got to push. Son.
We're a little bit off.
Yeah,
We're gonna need some big dams.
By the way, just for the emoji wallers, remember we're breaking the wall that's facing towards the back of the room. We broke like 3 walls there. In ours.
We're all
Send it towards
breaking
the stairs.
into the stair.
Yeah.
And you do need to know the breaks for each jail because you could end up getting targeted by it. So have a look at the pictures on the raid plan if you're not sure.
Whismer, did you Desperate Prayer or no? You died to 700k overkill. Not sure. That was with GS, right?
You had sack as well.
I think the WoW head comment might have lied to me. Oh, you didn't GS yourself? Okay, but then we're chilling. Then it's gonna
It should
work.
be fine. Yeah, it should be fine. You would have nearly survived without it. Well, you did nearly survive without it.
It's a bit annoying because it's just the person that gets the first one, and then you just have to. I'll try and call
You call it, Mitchie, if you see it,
Yeah.
because I've totally forgotten at that point in the fight. To be honest,
Yep, I'll
you
keep
need
it.
to make something that keeps track of it, probably. I'll get whoever I'm watching on Thursday to have. We need an aura that says who got targeted by it last.
Tio.
It's a bit sketchy on health pools as we get to the end of that phase.
Smack, are you likely to take that damage again, or like do you need
Yeah.
some range?
Yeah. Well, the first time we got there, I used absolutely the whole world and just about lived.
That's when obviously like range is stacking up because of the ice.
Yeah.
So we're out of range of you. So
Yeah. It's fine. I'll just front load everything that I'm going to use, and then I'll be in range.
I think the stack up call is coming way too early. I feel it's like.
There's nothing wrong with it because range can be there. It's only been an issue with healers, I think, for range.
I think range want to be there, right?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just that the healers can be a little bit more flexible as long as
I'm stupid. I was thinking we had a fucking disc priest, and disc priest has been range of the Gaul guys. Never mind.
It's fine. We can stand a bit more halfway house and just keep them topped.
On the triple jails, is the boss movement like? Will it always be like that, or is it possible to keep the boss there like 2 seconds?
Yeah. I think we can keep the boss there longer. The boss only needs to be back.
I get like
within
4
5
seconds
seconds
of ignite. I don't really get any value
Yeah.
from doing.
I think that's
Hold on. What do you mean? Taking them to the jails at the first instance, or something
when
after?
the
I've
ads
been
are
there?
up. So before we move
jail,
away.
Like
When Danny moves it away.
Okay,
yeah,
fine.
we're moving to the fire quite quickly. If we can wait a little bit longer.
It's my fault. I told Danny to get safe, but you're absolutely right. I totally forgot about the ignite. So we just need to leave it a bit later. When there's 5 seconds left on the frost boots, Danny, you can drag it over. And if melee have to go out of range for a couple of seconds, it's better than the lack of ignite.
I think that's part of the reason they're dying quite slowly right now.
The Star Jail is also in a lot of danger since they have no healer inside. Usually they're covered because.
That's the only time you really need to use a health pot, though, right? Or health stone.
Yeah, as long as people sit in the darkness on the transition, That's what I've seen. With darkness and the transition before the triple gowls, and we have people outside of them and then committing their health zones and health bots. So make sure you get into that dark.
Irrespective if you got the darkness or not, if you're sending a health bot on the transition, you're trolling. Like, there's fucking nothing to heal. We're super chill.
Imagine people 5 heal this, mate.
Oh.
That would be
phase,
fun.
the second phase is a bit more spicy.
Yeah. With this early push strat, we're removing like 21% of the damage Champi has.
It's a big difference, yeah.
In P2. Let's go.
5.
Wait, Chinese, where does that come from?
3, 2,
So you came
1.
Dirt side.
Your mouth is moving a lot, like a rat.
Sab, you're calling people to get close. Every time you call people to get closer to Frostjar before the tank frontal is out, we've lost a person. Just keep on track of that.
Well, they're running in front of the boss when I say that.
Yes.
Okay.
Just save it. Save the call. Not just one person. It's
Okay,
multiple.
I'll just wait until after the...
5,
It's just because before we had
4,
people far away.
3,
Soak it.
2, 1.
Rocket coming in, immune group.
Soak.
I guess now that
Tio.
people know it can change.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tank soak to red. Spray and pray and 5 to green.
Dirt side.
Everyone across the dirt.
Steel side.
Prison's next.
Right.
Tank front on 5. Cross boost in 5. Get in.
Close. Everyone on this goon. Watch brawling.
Steel side.
Everyone be on steel side.
Dirt side.
Not taking prisoners.
I had it there, so I didn't ignite that one. I don't know. Maybe I'd do it anyway, and people need to be aware that the jail's gonna jump around.
Charlotte died to spear.
I think we had 3 people going to the green one again.
No, it was just he was still inside with the Gowl.
2.
Yeah, I was the only one on right side.
Oh, okay.
And Shallow was on right side as well.
Why are you trolling, Salah?
You're not pumping enough.
Why are you trolling? Fuck's sake.
He said rolling, he's just got a strong accent.
I think we just send one more person into that one, I'm gonna be honest. Any volunteers? As long as you anyone that knows what wall they're supposed to break.
Not lost.
I can do it.
Volunteered.
I'll put Void into it. Thank you.
What a good boy, Void.
I'm on green with Salah.
Yeah, I'm adding it to the note.
Can I kill him?
Yeah, mate. Doop. I think we're like 17 people, Ventus to 1-armed. So do not and we're getting the Nars next week, and there's the consumable next week, and there's turbo boost next week. We're gaining so much damage next
the
week.
damage check isn't a problem. It's like
This boss is gonna die in 3 minutes.
12% net increase or something in 2 resets.
That's a bit of a maybe
5,
with Ventus as
4,
well.
3, 2, 1.
Dirt side.
mines. Watch your feet.
Five,
Rocket soaking
4,
units.
3, 2, 1.
Just go again.
Yeah, just die.
Stack up. Stack
All
up
into
the
the
wall.
soak.
That's not going to help, is it?
No, that'll just split it.
Yeah,
All
but
into
stand
the
fire after.
aftermath of the soak. Does that help? I think for now, Sab, if we get to the Gauls are done, we should still just transition it over to the opposite side, just to practice intermission shit, and we just have more time to hit DPS
Yeah, I
check
see what you
before
mean.
those
Rather than
mines.
try and rinse it. That's a good
Yeah.
idea.
There's no reason to just wipe the wipe. We have opportunity.
Yeah, the only difference is going backwards into it. We have to move the boss a lot further, otherwise it's going to go backwards, forwards, backwards. But to be honest with you, that doesn't really make a big difference either.
No, we just need people
Just
to
get
play the
there.
fight.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dirt side.
Feet. Watch your feet. Loads and loads.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Goes to the wall, immunes it. Thanks up to red. Spray and pray in 5 to green.
Dirt side.
Everyone else be on dirt. Nuki get to dirt.
Steel side.
Good job.
Prison's coming up.
Right.
Tank frontal in 5. Frostboots coming in, get close. Dip. Oh. It's quite hard to fit in. Finger guns coming in next, connect the robots.
Everyone be on steel side.
Steel side.
Did a close one as well? No.
Oh fuck, my bad, didn't connect.
It's all good. It's all
Close to the boss. Bait mines. Watch your feet. Lost in the melee again. Focus and soaking.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rocket into the middle.
External Shala.
Tank soak to dirt. Spray and pray in 5 to steel.
Dirt side.
Everyone get to dirt now.
Steel side.
prison's coming in. It's the triple.
Left.
Fingers on L-stones from now until the intermission. Tank front in 5. I'm going to keep the boss here for a little bit after. Frost boots in 5, ready to clear.
Okay, after you've cleared, yeah.
Just raid, watch out with the spears going through the group. And then
Steel side.
the robots. Nice, Michiboka. So we're going to cross over after this.
Go now, just go,
Everyone
go,
over,
go, go, go,
everyone
go.
over.
Okay, sorry. I didn't realise.
Isn't this
Just to
were
get
supposed to
practice.
push?
Yeah, we're going to push there, but because we don't have the damage to push anyway, probably at the moment, we're just going to take the extra time to do the intermission. So we're going to go across and then do backwards, forwards, backwards.
Just checking, Shala, you had the first and soak the second one, right?
Yep.
And you were completely fine?
I also avoided my defensives, but yeah.
Yeah. Sick. I didn't see your health bar move, so I wasn't sure if you were in the soak or if you were out of the soak. Because your health bar barely moved.
I sent both brew and diffuse magic.
Yeah, and that's a correct play though, I think.
I need a
Yeah,
red.
I had sack on you and basically took no damage on me either, so it was good.
Keeping the boss there was much nicer, by the way. Damage difference is like 20 mil.
Just need to make sure that if you get the frost boots and you don't end up going to the right place, which is not really an excuse for anyway, because you just click the portal, click the gateway. But if for any reason you don't, everybody else needs to be really sure that they're not stood in the way of the frost spears. Otherwise, you're going to get one shot. And the boss actually was moved, so you could stand slightly out of it, so it was fine. No problem with the boss movement. But you need to be careful. But generally speaking, we shouldn't need to worry about that anyway. Let's go again.
How are people on DPS spots? I got
I have
one.
one left.
One.
Yeah, let's just do double cold run and let's do the whole package. Putting down a
I mean,
feast.
one. We're not double potting on this pull, are we?
Theo, I'm
Summit.
putting it on the left side, on red. Don't put it yours on the red.
It's fine, Theo. Remember to eat. Remember to repair. Remember to get to your pots.
Oh, yeah, I need to delete a pot, don't I?
Yeah, delete one pot before you take.
I've done it before I started taking it.
Guys, what's the armor pot called?
Shocking something. It's really good.
Shocking decision.
Shocking performance.
Danny's saying that he's not going to move the boss until after we've dropped the cross spears, or he's not going to move very far, which is probably okay. I don't know if it's optimal for damage or not, but we're going to try it and see. Melee, that does mean that you are going to have to run away from the boss to get rid of your frost spears debuff, so do not fuck it up and drop the spears in the middle of the room.
I refuse.
Make sure you have all pots and have eaten your feast. I don't want to see in 5 minutes someone that hasn't eaten and we're playing with unless food buff the whole run. Brawly? Yeah, good.
The boss moving is just what damage do you want?
Yeah, that's what I'm not sure. I mean, we'll try it with it not moving, and then if it
5,
turns out we need more boss damage
4,
later, we'll
3,
change it.
2, 1.
Dirt side.
Empowered.
Not Jack.
What blastering me to the wrong side?
Take mines. Watch your feet. Keep soaking.
5,
Rocket in 5,
4,
immune group.
3, 2, 1.
Yuki.
Thanks up to red. Spraying 5 to green.
Dirt side.
Everyone get over to dirt.
Steel side.
Prisons in 5.
Right.
Back front the next. Stay away from front of the boss. Frost Boost in 5. Dip.
The flasks up for animals.
Everyone get onto steel side.
CR.
Finger guns connect the robots.
Steel side.
Stay on steel.
Dirt side.
Remember to rebuff.
Close to the boss. Bait mines. Put your feet. Soak.
Defensive. Defensive.
4,
Rocket in 5. Oh, we missed him.
2, 1.
There was someone that ran out of their soak to go for another. We keep going.
Back soak on dirt side. Spray and pray in 5. On steel side.
Everyone else across to dirt now. Across to dirt now, please.
Purple prisons in 5.
I'm in a jail.
Not the first time.
Thanks, Michael Rick.
Sorry. I tried to
Practice
use
frost
the mic,
boots.
but I guess I was too close.
Ah, there's a goon in our jail.
What
Yeah,
the
you
fuck,
got
dude? We know Jack's in that jail.
It's a big goon.
Survived the scrim? Unlucky.
Almost.
Mitchy, the AMZ that you assigned during those 3 goals or jails or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, where do you want it? Because I can't place it outside of the jail.
No, you just place it on top of your gowl.
Oh, okay.
But you can place. You have a healer in yours, so just place it on the star one. I think would be sick. Instead of the healer.
No, I can't because it doesn't go outside of your jail.
You have to place it before the
Yeah, but-
Pre-place.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I'll do that. I'll do that.
Oh, I see the issue. It's assigned for the frost shatter dip.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But yeah, we had absence. You were never supposed to be in that jail, but you had to take someone's place.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see the problem. Yeah, that's my bad.
Also, my speed totem things assigned during that phase when I'm still in a jail.
And you can you guess the reason?
Because I'm not supposed to be in it.
Yeah, because absence.
Fucking absences.
I'll fix
you
it
say,
after.
mate?
Oil up, boys.
Just put on
Wait.
fucking cow.
Oil up.
Run in circles pretty quickly.
Ew.
Yeah, just ignore it for now. I'll fix it later.
Alright.
Apologies for that.
I forgive you.
Thank you.
5, 4, 3.
Very close, Sarah.
Dirt
Like,
side.
Half a yard.
Empower. I think I can just do it then. And move a bit further.
Bait. Watch feet. So
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rockets immune.
Tio.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thanks up to red. Spray and pray next to green.
Dirt side.
Everyone get across the dirt, please.
Steel side.
Ooh, is that right? Ooh.
Gales in 5.
Right.
Thank frontal next. Frost boost in 5, get close. Finger gun next, connect the robots.
Steel side.
Get across the steel.
Empower.
Close to the boss. Make sure we spread out properly for these soaks when they start coming in. Watch your feet.
Five, 4, 3,
Soak in.
2, 1.
So, did we miss the first one there?
Nope, I got it.
No, like
The soak.
one of the first soaks. I think we did, yeah. Which is a yes. Is there where we're missing people, like in the room?
Coverage looked okay. I think
Yeah.
they're up for quite a long time before you need to soak, and I think when there's multiple up, people aren't keeping track of the order that they've come, so they're running out too soon.
Facial paradox.
I send time spiral there so people have movement.
I think he just wants it so he can cast his him and move and dodge stuff. So
I can change to it. I think you just cancel your aim, I'm gonna be honest. If there is one you need to soak. We are overloading it with cooldowns. Like we have Ankh Totem, I think the time spiral gives more value for movement to get to them.
Yeah, I'll grip so many people.
But yeah, we're doing the whole world there. We just... If we had more evokers, I would love to.
5, 4.
We want to play evoker next season.
2, 1.
Dirt side.
Empower.
Fidge probably wants to.
Bait. Beat. Keep soaking.
5,
Rocket
4,
5 immune group.
3, 2, 1.
Pass.
Campsites are red. Spray and pray next to green.
Dirt side.
Everyone get across the dirt.
Some Griffin arc here.
No, go.
Steel side.
Yeah, that's coming in.
Right.
Tank frontal. Cross beats in 5. Dip.
CR.
That was my fault.
Finger guns connect the robots.
Steel side.
Be on steel side from now.
Dirt side.
Baits. Watch feet.
Focus on soaking here, but
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Choke.
Pass, you got turtle.
yeah.
Tanks up next. Dirt side.
Send a
Rest
CR on setup.
Yeah, Teal's better. Teal's better. Spray and pray next. To steel.
Dirt side.
Everyone else get across the dirt side, please. Now.
Can move both.
Dirt.
Steel side.
Don't worry me like that, man.
Triple
it,
gel
Sarah.
coming in.
I'm doing it on purpose.
Help Evgeny.
Tank frontal in 5.
Cross beat 5.
Get close to the fire. Dip. That was terrible. Finger gun coming in, connect the robots.
Steel side.
And I'll go opposite.
Go across the
Opposite.
steel. Go, go.
Move over, you twats, come on.
Who was in Star here? Because they fucking broke every wall in existence.
I at least went in when I don't think I should have. I just got a Wakar saying help Evgeny middle, and then
Yeah,
I
that
went
is
in.
a rescue.
yeah, I realized it's the first time I've had it. Like,
Yeah,
I'll fucking help.
Hi, I'm here to help.
Yeah.
I
just
put
going to
Seal
see-
third in the order for a reason, but both me and Wismer's assigned to a Galder, and I got one, so finally Tio got to see the weak aura.
Yeah. I fucking helped kill the gal.
Yeah, Narka said just ignore it.
Yeah.
It's scuffed.
Right, so at the end of that phase, guys, even if everyone's alive, we're probably not going to have the damage to push it, so we are going to cross back to steel. So you need to listen to the call, move back over to the steel side of the room. And then we'll practice the intermission if we get there.
With the Frostbird's lance thing or whatever, the 3 gel section, if I got it as a melee there, was I supposed to dip into fire and then gate back, or what?
Yes, you've got to get off the boss, clear in fire, and then port back. So when the frost boots is going out, you want to be in the fire. If you can steer without the boots, it's okay, and then you can clear after. But generally speaking, it's not a good idea. The movement's so shit.
Am I
But-
supposed to be able to get it if I'm inside one of the jails, or did I just go out too early?
No, it means that
You went out too early. But yeah, just everyone quickly, because this can happen to anyone. go on slide 6 on the raid plan and check what walls on that third set you're supposed to break out with. It is so important. It is. Everyone can get it, so please make sure to just take a look.
And for emoji, it's at the wall side of the room, and there's only one to go out. And for the star one, it's right back into the middle of the room. There's only one that we want to break, so we need 4 walls left up for both the emoji and the star.
Wismer, you have 2 at the nipple. Nipple is special. You can break 2. That's why.
You always want 2 nipples.
Yeah,
Agreed.
and if we break wrong, you just use that to get out. If someone from star, like there, someone from star broke emoji out, so then emoji can just go out with whatever the star people broke for you.
Okay, let's go.
Let's keep going.
Flask.
We had Flask already, mate.
I missed.
I can trade you 1.
Oh, I got him.
Okay. Now I can save it for M+. So Tio has taught me.
Really important snooze swap.
I got one.
Holy.
You got a Zinzab?
Yeah.
Boyd,
I
ready?
Fucking dwarf though, that's not right.
After the frost, I'm gonna move it closer here then.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Dirt side.
Empowered.
Bait. Watch feet. Keep soaking.
5, 4,
What's up?
3, 2, 1.
Rocket next, immune group.
Sabuzan. You just immune the second one, Sab.
Tanks up next, red. Oh, I mean that one, so that was not the right one to do. Still get the debuff. Spraying for
Dirt side.
Void.
Everyone to do it, please.
Steel side.
Prison's next.
Right.
Tank front in 5. Frost boost soon, get close. Dip. Finger gun in 5, connect the robots.
Get across the steel now.
Steel side. Steel side. Dirt side.
Empowered.
Bait. Watch feet.
Focus on dodging. Yeah, focus on soaking.
Defensive.
5,
Lots of soaks to the back.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Just don't
So.
remove the back.
Do we need someone to just play backside?
Is the soaks happening too fast, or is it?
It's just missed soaks on the ground.
Yeah, but the first mines that we do over on green are slower than these.
There's more mines on this spawn.
There's one additional mine on this spawn compared to the first one.
Sorry, can we just swipe? Don't try. Need to watch replay.
I think there's an extra mine in
I
this set
think
compared to the
Am I
first.
muted? Yeah, I'm muted.
we need like at least one extra range on the third side towards where we came from, and at least 1 or 2 more on steel side as well.
Are the soaks proximity to players as well, or just the mines?
Mines.
Mines. I think people
so
are like
getting
stacking.
tighter mines are not going to help.
No.
I think people are stacking for the mines, but then running forward instead of back where we came from.
It's where did we miss the mine? Was it where we came from?
Where we came from on steel side, but there was like 4. And not enough people. And even like on third side we would have missed if they
Just
went
watch
over.
my screen, because I can't really see it. Oh, I see the one.
Like behind,
So
directly.
yeah,
behind.
it's this one landing here, and then we go here. Yeah, it's this is our spread currently.
What's the boss? Oh,
This.
Yeah.
So it's here. What's the current one?
Yeah, but I'm standing still
Is-
because I'm in one right now.
Yeah.
And I guess
I
it's
just-
just too many in one.
There was just a lot in range clumped up, so it's just.
It's not a terrible spread if you look at it that way.
No.
Yeah,
That's what I'm thinking.
This,
That's what
this
I'm
clump
saying.
of melee though,
Yeah.
warrior and. I mean, are you
This
guys
one.
soaking or are you?
The melee have to get out. The melee are not soaking. I mean,
Yeah,
on that one,
that's
when
happened.
we've obviously got like me and 2 healers and someone else stood in one. But the problem is when they're all around you, you don't know who's going to stay in it. So you're like, oh,
Yeah.
I don't want to move. But if we have the melee out as well, that'll be fine. You've got to stop damaging the boss and just go and soak. We won't need that damage when we get to killing this anyway. Soaking is the only thing that's important at that point in the fight.
We've missed on this place a few times, so I guess the quick solve is just melee and.
I will play there.
Okay.
I will
where
play
you
next
currently
to Zay.
playing?
I'm with Sub.
Oh, you're all. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, we had 4 people there. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you just go over there, and that probably solves most issues.
Yeah, I will play next to Zera.
Good, good.
Let's go. It's a good pulse tonight, though, overall.
Yeah, it's really good.
Really good.
Like, the whole goal of tonight is just to fucking nail this P1 stuff and get rid of all the janky stuff. Like, we have a lot of.
Say Jackie stuff.
We have a lot of scuffed things at the moment that will just be solved by
3, 2,
a lot
Damage.
of damage and just, like, for example, Rar being back makes Gauls a lot easier, for example.
Bait. Watch your feet. The mine right next to these soaks, be very careful.
5, 4,
Keep soaking.
3,
Rocket. Immune group.
1.
So, inshallah.
Tank side to red. Spray and pray coming into green.
Dirt side.
Everyone else get to dirt.
Girls next.
Right.
Tank frontal. Frostbeach soon. Div. Finger guns connect the robots.
And everyone get onto steel side.
Steel side.
Brilliant. Stay on this side.
Empower.
Bait. And then soaking is the only thing that matters here. Fuck your damage.
Repeat.
I got the shot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Soak.
Rocket to the middle. Everyone soak. Tanks up next to dirt. Followed by spray and pray to steel.
Dirt side.
Everyone else get across to dirt, please, now.
Triple prisons. Tank front line 5. 10 seconds till frost boots.
This is the point to Healthstone health bot, especially if you're in a Gaul.
Melee get out. Dip.
Left.
Careful this arrow. There's one arrow that looks quite close. Be careful. Finger gun, get ready to get hit.
Steel
both
side.
adds.
Connect the robots.
And get ready to move across. Everyone across the steel now. Wait.
People stuck in jails. So.
Okay.
I'm still in a Gaul.
Yeah.
I
didn't get my ignite on the circle. So I died Gigaslav.
Well, the spear, the people that died of the spear, were they people that had it, or?
Yeah, Nuki I think had it and got wrecked. Maybe he didn't see it was up. I think. I didn't see the rest.
I just okay.
I just didn't notice. Brandek.
All good.
Weaker, I just linked. Tells you with a text-to-speech when to go to a different side or what side to go to, if you're ever confused. Just make sure you go in conditions and set the voice engine to one that you have on your PC.
You ready,
I'm back.
Smeek?
Yeah, I'm here.
Who? Smeek.
5.
Make sure
4,
everyone,
3,
if you were
2,
not the target
1.
of the first
Empower.
soak, you should personal on the bomb soak. Does that make sense for everyone? The second bomb soaks.
8, yes.
The mines, I mean.
Watch feet, keep soaking.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Rocket
1.
immune group.
1.
Protect. Tank soak to red.
Does that mean
Spray
I
and
can't
pray
soak
to green.
the next big one?
Dirt side.
Oh, you're still
We're
soaking
still
it.
gonna do it.
Everyone to dirt.
Send CR.
Don't take. Oh, run.
Get
Run.
across. Get across.
Send a nice roll.
Yeah, let's come in.
Right.
See you inshallah. Tank frontal next. Frost boots coming in. Dip. Finger guns in 5, connect the robots.
Steel side.
Be on steel side. Get close to the boss. Bait. Watch your feet. Soaks are all that matters after this.
Five, 4, 3.
Rocket in next.
2,
Everyone except immunes.
Go.
Jack as well. Externals on Jack. And Jack you defensive.
Tank soak to dirt. Spray and pray next. Back to steel.
Dirt side.
Everyone across the dirt. Get in the darkness.
Triple prisons. Mitchie Charlotte Protect. Tank front with 5. Fingers on your health stones now. Frost boots coming in soon. Melee get out. Bait.
This is tough, isn't it, lads?
Finger guns coming in soon. You're going to connect the robots. You have to spray it around in a circle.
Steel
Watch out for
side.
Fireballs. Void.
And the other one. And the other one.
He's dead.
Oh, get across.
Move over to steel. Move.
Sorry, I got distracted by that.
Did you see the boss's health?
I did, yeah. 41.8, mate.
We're so close.
Yeah. No, you're not.
Oh, sorry.
I don't think people quite realise what left and right is on that last jail's head, by the way.
No, is there anyone that is like unsure? Like it is completely fine to be unsure. Like emoji is right. Fuck the boss. This is right. Whoever's jumping there, where Sab is, that is right. Star is left. It is really important you follow it, because you're just killing people if you don't follow it. If you need.
No, he's on about no. Right. There's two different things, right? There is left, middle, and far right. That is for the jail place. For the frost boots that happen straight after it, there is left, star, right, unmarked. That is what he's trying to say.
Yeah, it's the spears we're having issues with there. And
It's the third pull I've seen for stack, basically.
if you need to go into your weak auras to make it like bigger text or whatever, go do that. Where the fuck is it? So many fucking text stuff for this. I can't find it. Yeah, fuck me. But yeah, just listen to the TTS, watch the middle of the screen which one it is. It is. We don't, if we don't lose any people there, we meet the damage check and we're
Yeah,
so.
we do. It just has a
lovely.
big left or right on your screen, so
Yeah, but it,
in the default
like
right.
there's a lot of other things that overlaps it. Like my fucking bigwig stuff overlaps it, for example. So I just listen to the TTS. Last pull star, non-mark was too close, and 4 people can't move between. Was
correct.
Ah. So that caused the spears to go on the same side, I'm guessing.
Well, the spears just didn't get to the position they wanted to. It was
Yeah.
a corridor
Whoever's,
that did not.
whoever's got the far right jail, you need to make, because the star marker is always going to be in the same place. You need to make sure that your circle isn't going to be overlapping with the circle. There needs to be a bit of space there.
You need to make sure that the edge of it goes on top of the stairs. You can look. You can look at the picture on Raid Plan 6.
Yeah.
I get you. That solves the problem. I just looked at the replan. I just saw 3 people running in place in that fucking. Try to get through there. That explains it a lot more than people not knowing left and right on it. Right. Last ready check, and let's fucking send it.
Where are we sending it?
You see this door behind us? Go straight in here. Collecting our Jaster diamonds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Empowered.
Bait. Watch your feet. Soak. Watch those mines in melee.
5, 4,
Soak to the back.
3, 2, 1.
Immune group on the rocket.
There's a new kid.
Tank soak to red. Spray and pray next to green.
Dirt side.
So green.
Everyone across the dirt.
Niyuki is the target for that has still go into the big soak, but we do not have GS, so I think it just stays out.
Yeah. It's fine anyway, we're not probably B2.
Yeah.
Prison's coming in.
Right.
Void and Narc. Tank frontal. Frost boot suit. Dip. Finger gun coming in next, connect the robot. Theatre troop in 10 minutes.
Steel side.
Be on the steel side now. Nikki.
Empowered.
Close to the boss, ready to bait. Watch your feet. Big soaks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Soak.
Everyone in the tank soak, the rocket soak, sorry. Tank soak next to dirt side. Spray and pray in 5 to steel.
Dirt side.
Everyone across the dirt now, please.
Purple jail's coming in. Wojtek Ragel Faz.
Feedback.
Dead, mate.
Tank frontline 5. Watch the
Good
boss
luck,
position.
done it. This is a one tankable fight.
That's right, smash back. Frost boots in 5, get ready to drop. Fate. Finger gun coming in. Connect the robots.
Steel side.
Theo, watch the fight. There's quite a lot of damage.
Everyone get ready to go across the steel side. Go now.
Move over. Get over. Get over. Get over. Good job.
And I'll beat this mine spawn, right?
Empower.
Send 2 minutes. Nice.
Okay, so it's going to charge backwards, forwards, backwards because of where we stood, but that's okay. The line in the middle is now going to rotate around the room.
Right.
We're going to go back again.
Send a CR.
Left.
No. Oh, send it on smack, send on smack.
Yeah, decline.
Send a CR on smack, please. Narc. Any follow?
8 mines in on the boss.
Big defensive here on these oaks.
Lots of soaks, not that many people alive, so it's going to be a bit tricky. Rip.
Really fucking good pull, 27%.
Yeah, that's good.
Was pretty much dead.
That's
Hammer.
sick, boys.
Hammer.
Hello.
Why did you ask for innervate when we were almost dead?
Because I needed the mana. Pretty stupid question, to be honest with you.
Right, boys, we're going to finish on a high there. Obviously, that was a sick final pull, so let's not have another one and and insta-die to mines. Please make sure that you've had a look at the slides for the raid plan for the second phase, for the the last 40% or the last 25% as it finishes the intermission. When we get to Wednesday, we've got a load of Gilded Crest to farm, we've got a load of rep to farm, and we need to make sure that we get the cartel chip pieces redeemed ASAP. So we're going to have a shitload of power coming in over the next couple of weeks, and that should mean we can get through to that 40% mark without Hero on pull, and then we'll be progging P2 at that point. But it was looking much cleaner through that second set of prisons, the last few pulls. So really sick.
It's really nice. We also have rep. There's a rep reward next week, so please try to hit the rep. We are also no longer clearing last 3 heroic, we're only killing Gallywix. So the next week you will get the hot sauce, and the week after there's another 3% buff. So please try to be on top of your rep. If you want to get the rep, you only need to do 1 LFR wing, and that is 2 heads are better. That plus Gallywix will max out your rep for every week. And you can do it on ult, so it's Warbound.
There's no
What
point
if you
doing
do
Gallywix.
Gallywix on looking for raid and then Gallywix in the main raid? That works, right?
Definitely don't do
No,
that
it
one.
doesn't work. You only get rep for the boss on 1.
Danny Limit tested that for us.
And then
Hammer.
last but not
No, I
least, we're going to promote Void and Broly. So congrats, welcome to the team full time.
Yeah, that's
good
what-
luck.
And that's been forgotten for like 1.5 weeks. So that was good.